Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. How to speak in English. You have, if you are new on the channel, please do subscribe the channel and like and share the video. There are so many advantages. English opens a new opportunity, a new doors for you. You can get a job in MNCs. You can work with corporate sector. You can go for the study for overseas. So English is really a good thing to learn and to open a new opportunity for you where you can easily live a good life for you for your future and secure your jobs, everything. You will enjoy your life, but you have to work hard now. What are the things you can do to make sure your English better? First thing I would like to say that if you want to really speak in English, be a good speaker. First of all, be a good listener. Try to listen at least 45 to 1 hour. You can listen English news channel, English movie, whatever you want, so you can understand the English, how people pronounce the words. And then the another thing comes out, which is reading. Reading is also most valuable thing you should do every day. Try to read at least 1 hour. Take editorial page of newspaper. It's a fantastic page in newspaper. Take editorial page. Just read it for 1 hour. You will gonna be enjoy your 1 hour while reading, because when you are reading, it is also a kind of meditation. Also, it is also a very good thing. You are conscious and you are reading. So if you will find the new words, so it is a plus point for you. Your vocabulary. Your vocabulary will also improve while reading, because you will find the new words and find out the meanings of those words in the dictionary or in the Google. This is gonna really gonna help you for you. So the first thing is listening, which is gonna be great for you, and then the reading, and then the turns come on the writing. Writing skills are very important to improve your English speaking skills. How you can make sure that your writing skills gonna help you when you will write, so you know how to write. Because like if you are copying, if you are copying any editorial or any article in your copy, so one thing will be happen, your spelling error will become less. You will be a great speller, means that you will be expert in the vocabulary because you are writing, and you can make the sentences also, you can read the sentences also. So this is gonna be a familiar for you. And last thing comes on, which is the most important thing, is speaking. Try to speak with the people, even you are working, so try to speak with your colleagues. And if you are the college or university, try to speak with your friends or your fellow students, those who are studying with you. So these things are really gonna help you for sure. But the effort comes that you should try to speak in English. When you will try to speak in English, this is really gonna help you in all and all. So try to speak in English, really gonna help you. The thing what you can do, when you are talking on a phone call, try to speak in English, like you are talking to the call center or any customer care. So try to speak in English, because the other another person also really understand, because in the customer service they have the option of the language also. So you can opt the English and you can try to speak in English. So this is will also gonna help you to improve your English speaking skills. You can speak with the any foreigners also. If you find any foreigner, so you can also speak with them in English. If you find someone on the while you are traveling, so you can also make sure that you can check your English speaking skills also by talking to him. Because if you will talk another person, so you can know their communication skills. When you will understand talk with the person, so you will listen also and you will talk also. When you are listening, so be a good listener, be attentive listener. Attentive listeners means when you are listening, so just listen only, do not think anything. Okay, so you just think that and listen properly, so that you can communicate or you can give your answer. This is really gonna help you in interview also. When an interviewer asks you a question, he will not repeat his question, or if you want to listen the question again, so you have to say, sir, pardon, please repeat your question. So leave this thing and try to speak with the people in a different manner. So listen properly and give the answer in a right way. So this is the way of speaking. Try to speak with the people with a very confident way. So how the confident will come? Confident will come eventually by the hard work. When you will do everyday practice, you will read every day, you will speak every day, listen and write every day, so your all thing really gonna help you. I would like to say that, so try to improve your English in a proper and regular manner. Regular manner. You, if you want to really speak in English, so try to speak in English at least with the one person every day. You will find at least one person in a day who can understand English very easily. In the park you will find, or you go in the gym, or you go for some work and all that, so you will find for sure a one person who can talk to you in English, to make sure that your how and you, by talking in English, you can also check your performance also. So these things are really going to help you. But what are the benefits? I would like to say that what are the benefits of learning English? First of all, the benefits of learning English is really a one thing. I would like to say that one thing is that you can get a job easily. If you are, you can speak in English, you can get the job in MNC also, in the corporate sector also, where the income or the salary is much higher than other another companies. And you can also apply for the study for overseas. We all know that in the European countries, like there are so many countries who offer the scholarship, but they also demand their regional language should be familiar with the student. The student can understand the German also give the scholarship for their studies. French also provide scholarship in the France, and in the Italy also, in the another countries like Luxembourg also, they also uh, provide the scholarship for the students. And if you talk about the England, but there are the very few scholarships over there, because so many students apply for the study visa for the England. But the students comes here, those who apply for the Canada, so they are very smart students, because if you will apply in the Canada for the public university, so you need at least 8.5 band in the IELTS examination. And for this IELTS examination, we all know that reading, writing, speaking and listening test held over there, and if you will qualify that test, so you can get a bands which will guarantee that you can take admission in the public university or the private university in Canada or Australia. Australia also prefer the TOEFL examination, which is another kind of language test, but mostly countries follows the IELTS examination, which is conducted by the British Council. So if you are familiar with the English, good in English, so you can get a good bands and get a good university, a public university in Canada with the less fee, or maybe you can get a scholarship also. And the advantage is that after that studying, you can get a 2 to 3 years of working permit in the Canada, and you can also get one more thing in Canada, that you can apply for the permanent residency, which is applicable for the 5 years. And for the 5 years, you can work, live, buy a house, you can do whatever you want. After that, you can also extend your permanent residency. There are some rules you have to follow, so this is really going to help you. Another countries are also there, like the Australia, but in a study wise, if we talk about the Australia is much costlier than the Canada, and the PR issues are so many in Australia, so you will take the so many times to get a PR. But if you really want to stay over there, you want to study and you want to stay over there, so you should opt the Canada for that, for study also, and for the work also, and for the living also. So these are the two benefits I will tell you, that first of all, that if you are good in English, so you can get a corporate jobs, you can work in MNC and can earn the more money. And if you understand the English very better, so you can study overseas also. And there are the so many courses like chartered accountancy also, and the company secretary also. If you are good in English, so you can also qualify these examination also, so which need a proficiency in English also. So this is really gonna help you overall. So try to speak in English and be a good reader, be a good listener. And if you like the channel, please do subscribe the channel, share, like the video. I hope you will like the video. Thank you so much. Thanks for today.